eNerds is a managed services provider. We've been around since 2001. We've got offices all around Australia. We primarily focus on the eastern seaboard. We service the small to mid-market, so ideal client size is probably 50 to 100 seats, but anywhere from 10 to 200. We've won the SMB Partner of the Year at the annual ARN Awards for the third year in a row, which is terrific industry recognition that we are providing a fantastic service to that market segment, and that we are recognised by our peers as being a leader in that space. eNerds has been selling Exclaimer for, I'd say, at least a decade now. How we got started was that we did see a gap in the market with regard to a signature solution. As a managed services provider, we often got asked by our customers to provide them a signature solution, and naturally not wanting to do it manually, we went to market and found there was a terrific product for the on-premises exchange. Since that time, we've had, as I mentioned, a lot of our clients migrate to Office 365, and as a result of that, they've naturally wanted to retain the existing solution that's in place. And so we were very happy to see that Exclaimer had put a lot of time and research and development into getting their cloud version ready. And so I believe at this point, most if not all of the customers that were using on-premises Exclaimer for Exchange have now shifted across to the Office 365 version. As far as new customers, there's no particular vertical that we find that's best suited to it. I think every business has the same challenges, and from our perspective, we've certainly found again the proliferation of smart devices and tablets, etc., makes it very difficult to have that uniform signature across the business. When you see requests coming through for very manual, rudimentary tasks that relate to Outlook signatures, and Outlook is the client that we typically use, it makes you a far more efficient business to be able to put a solution like that in place and essentially automate what has otherwise been a manual, quite a laborious process to update signatures, roll them out, etc. It's really an upsell for us and included as an additional line item on their monthly invoice, which most clients have found to be perfectly acceptable. With regard to other IT providers, managed services providers, even IT departments, I think that the key value prop, it's an additional revenue stream. I think the selling process is quite straightforward. I think educating customers on how it works and therefore allowing them to understand how it can be very helpful to the business is quite straightforward. And as a managed service provider as well, it makes our lives a lot easier too.